Ladies and gentlemen, ODM is going to hold its celebration for the 20 years anniversary in Mombasa. Among the guests who have been invited include Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, William Samoei Ruto, and Kithure Kindiki. In this video, I want to say this about Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. One, he should not attend. That he's going to regret the consequences, the backlash that will come with this gathering. If at all he's going to grace that occasion, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka will live to regret why he will attend that meeting. A trap has been laid for him. Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto are not very popular. They are not in very good books with the people as we speak today. And if elections are to be held today, Kalonzo is a presidential candidate, Raila is a presidential candidate, and Ruto is a presidential candidate. Kalonzo would carry the day. Kalonzo would win the popularity contest. Which is this trap that has been set by these two gentlemen? These are the traps I want us to analyze. Number one, Kalonzo has already been betrayed by Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga refused to support Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka in 2022. Even after supporting him 2 times, he refused to support him in 2022. And even in 2027, Raila Odinga is supporting William Samoei Ruto. Yet it is Kalonzo who stood with him at the point of his need. So what is this that would attract Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to go and celebrate with Raila Odinga, who has actually betrayed him? What is this that would attract Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Unless he is assured of Raila's support, there's no need of gracing that occasion. Number 2, in my view, why Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka should not attend that meeting is because of perception of value. The perception among Kenyans is that Kalonzo is currently on the right side of history. Kalonzo is with the people. And he had a very good chance of winning the presidency if at all you be actually supported by the united opposition. But once he joins William Samoei Ruto and Raila Odinga, it is finished for Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Once he joins that celebration, that anniversary, that gathering, because I know he's going to address that gathering, Kalonzo Musyoka will be seen as William Samoei Ruto and Raila Odinga's wild card. Wild card. Remember, there are talks that William Samoei Ruto is working very closely with some of the very senior opposition leaders. And he's going to do as he did in 2022 when Mudavadi and Wetangula joined him. And this happened, and William Samoei Ruto actually was able to pull the leg under Raila Odinga's feet and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They were left scratching their head, not knowing what to do next. So Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto will be seen as actually using Kalonzo. And Kalonzo will be seen as a traitor. He will be seen as a Trojan horse. He will be seen as William Samoei Ruto's man. He will be seen as Raila and Ruto's man in the opposition. So that is why Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka should avoid that meeting like the plague. He shouldn't even go near Mombasa that time. In fact, if I were Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, I would go for a holiday, maybe in Zanzibar, for 1 week, not to be associated with such a meeting. The other reason why Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka should not grace this occasion, the trap is here now. Ruto is going to attack the opposition. The opposition is Rigathi Gachagua, Matiang'i, and others. Raila Amolo Odinga is going to attack Gachagua, calling him a tribalist. Raila Amolo Odinga is already scared with what is happening with Gachagua's camp. Ruto is equally scared. You saw what happened in Githurai when Gachagua stormed Githurai, and it was actually explosive. The reception was massive, wild cheers, and this must have sent shockwaves in State House. So if Raila and Ruto are going to attack the opposition, and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka will be there, what will happen? And you see, when it comes to actually speaking, the protocol is Kalonzo will speak before Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. And because he already have spoken, he will have no time to defend his opposition colleagues. And what do Kenyans say? That, you see, if Raila and Ruto are attacking the opposition in presence of Rigathi or of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, then Kalonzo will be trapped and he will be actually wrestling in the mud. In fact, he will be left with the eggs on his face, mud on his fingers, shit all over. That is why you should avoid actually gracing that occasion. The other thing is that most likely this occasion, these anniversaries are going to be funded with taxpayers' money. Most likely, William Samoei Ruto is going to actually bankroll this ODM meeting, this ODM celebration. Goats will be slaughtered, animals will be slaughtered, fish will be eaten, chicken will be eaten. And I'm telling you, this will be taxpayers' money, and Kenyans will complain. Kenya will complain that ODM, Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto are feasting on taxpayers' money. They are misusing our taxes. And now Kalonzo is there. And because Kalonzo will be there, he will be associated with this. Because this will be seen as greed. This will be seen as extravagance. This will be seen as misappropriation of funds, taxpayers' money. Because all said and done, William Samoei Ruto is a very shrewd politician. Very shrewd. That's why I've always said that the opposition need to be very, very careful when dealing with Raila and William Samoei Ruto. They are shrewd politicians. They are political animals. They have been fair. They know how to play this game. And Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka need to be extra careful. You need to be extra careful. I say this about Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Don't attend. Attend at your own risk. The perception of value is more important than gracing that occasion. In fact, Kalonzo should ask himself, how does he gain by attending that meeting? How does he gain? Unless Raila Amolo Odinga agrees to say that he is going to support Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Should Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka attend Raila's ODM anniversary in Mombasa? Maybe you can put your comment in the comment section. Otherwise, this is Gach's comment. Please like our video, comment, share, and have a blessed evening. Bye-bye. Bye.